Hi everybody, Mr. Politics here, and what shall we talk about? Well, let's talk about the return of David Cameron. Yes, what a shock we all got when Rishi Sunak reshuffle cabinet reshuffle. To see David Cameron walking into Downing Street. I mean, what is Sunak thinking of bringing Doddy Dave back, who was basically a failed Prime Minister? I mean, when we had the Brexit referendum and he lost, what did he do? He ran away. He wasn't going to take the flak anymore, so he did a runner. I mean, what a sight to see him back in the cabinet. I mean, what does Sunak think David Cameron is going to bring to the government? Nothing. If he thinks that it's going to somehow win them the next election, well, I'm afraid they're deluded to think that they're going to win the next election. I mean, what was he thinking? It's unbelievable to see Cameron once again back in government. I mean, I just can't understand our politics at the moment in this country. They are crazy. We don't have any more serious politicians anymore like we used to. Those days have long gone. I mean, to bring him back just because he's in trouble and he wants help. I mean, we all know Cameron has got connections to China. I mean, he's just in it for the money. I mean, it'll be like Starmer. If he was, when he becomes Prime Minister, if he was to get into trouble, what's the betting that we'd see Tony Blair come walking up Downing Street? I mean, these Cameron and like Blair are yesterday's politicians. They've had their day and they've gone. It's gone. Their days have gone. But really, it's laughable. Laughable. Everybody's can't believe their eyes when they saw him coming up Downing Street. I mean, who's gonna be coming up Downing Street next? George Osborne? I wouldn't be surprised. Nothing surprises me anymore in politics. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what it is. It is just ridiculous. No wonder our politicians have been laughed at. And of course, this week we have the autumn statement. That should be fun. The Tory backbenchers are shouting they want some tax cuts. Well, I can't see that happening. If there's going to be tax cuts, it'll be before the election in the spring budget next March. And of course, they've brought in more tougher rules for the unemployed. They're going to make it tougher for those who are unemployed. I mean, it's all the Tories always do this. I'm going to, if people don't get a job, I'm going to have their benefits stopped. Well, this is the nasty party at its best, the Tories. This is the Tories at their best when they do these kind of things. When they get into trouble, which they mean, they always pick on an easy target, and it's always people on benefits. I mean, and the ones who are on universal credit are going to have to be forced to look for a job. What kind of jobs, I don't know, but any job, they'll have to be forced to get any job if they want to keep having their money. If they don't, they'll have the money stopped. Not everybody is work shy, like these conservative commentators keep saying. Anyway, I mean, you can see the mess they mean, the Tories. Going back to bring back David Cameron is, well, he's desperate. No wonder Sunak is in trouble. No wonder them already threatening to send in letters of no confidence in him. But I wouldn't bother with their letters of no confidence, because let the voters do that at the next election, when we have the next election. Let them vote him out. Although, if he does, he's no longer Prime Minister, he won't make any difference to him, because he's a millionaire anyway. He's got plenty of money to live on. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all again in another one.